So what's going on, everybody? The Iceman here on the Iceman's Return YouTube channel. And when we talk about last night's Survivor Series, when you bring up the name Survivor Series from 2016, only one thing comes to mind. Bill Goldberg squashing Brock Lesnar. And when you say that, you have to think about it and say, did I hear that right? Yeah. With what everybody thought was going to be probably a 12 to maybe 14-minute match anyway. Goldberg hasn't wrestled in 12 years. Lesnar can put on long matches as long as somebody carries him. But Bill Goldberg, let's face it, would need somebody to carry him as well. And it wasn't until really last minute that the WWE decided to change up the plans of the outcome of Lesnar and Goldberg, because Bill Goldberg decided to sign an extension to his contract to not only appear at the Royal Rumble, but also probably move on to WrestleMania. So, with all that being said, Heyman, Lesnar, believe it or not, reported by all the wrestling sites, went to Vince McMahon and said, hey, look, Goldberg's going to be around up till WrestleMania time. Why don't, and now listen to what I'm saying carefully, because this is Brock Lesnar. Let's have Bill Goldberg squash me in this match. It will create a buzz. It will be a shocker. It'll shock everybody in the wrestling business. And what this would entail would be probably setting up a final rematch at WrestleMania in 2017, where we all know what will happen there. Lesnar will come back and he will defeat Bill Goldberg. But for Heyman and Lesnar to come up with this idea, because basically Goldberg in his matches in his WCW days was taking people out relatively early. You know, he'd do the spear, do the jackhammer, and boom, you're done. And what we saw last night was Lesnar picking up Goldberg, tossing him in to the turnbuckle. Goldberg getting right back up, shoving Lesnar to the ring mat. And then as Lesnar was getting up, speared him, and speared him hard. Lesnar tried getting up from that first spear. Goldberg speared him again, and these were fierce spears. You could, honestly, watching at home, you could feel that impact. And you could tell Lesnar was hurt. Lesnar tries getting up. Paul Heyman's in the corner, pleading. Goldberg gives him pile driver jackhammer, or the jackhammer power driver, whatever you want to call it. Hooks the leg for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Boom. This match was over. If this match started and you went to the bathroom, when you came back, the match was over. That's how quick this match was. But this match definitely threw everybody off. Nobody expected this. So it left everybody speechless, much like a couple years ago when Lesnar defeated The Undertaker and ended his streak. It left us all speechless. And this is what happened last night. So anybody that talks about Survivor Series in 2016, first thing that's going to come to mind is Lesnar getting squashed by Bill Goldberg. Now, do I think it was a good idea? Yeah, why not? Lesnar has been squashing people, most recently Randy Orton. He destroyed John Cena at SummerSlam a few years ago. And he broke the streak of The Undertaker a few years back as well. So, why not? Why not? You got everything given to you. Why not give a little back? And I have a little more respect now for Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman than I did before going into that match. I thought it was a great idea. I thought it ended Survivor Series on a shocking note, and that's what pay-per-views need to have. This is what the old pay-per-views used to do. They would shock you. And we haven't seen much of that lately. But we saw it last night. Mark my words, revenge will be in order. Somewhere down the road, and probably be at WrestleMania for Bill Goldberg. With all that being said, give me your thoughts. Give me your opinions. This is the Iceman on the Iceman's Return YouTube channel. We'll see y'all next time. Peace out, everybody.